There's some crazy stuff going on in the United States of America. That's all I have to say. So we know that the great former President Donald J. Trump got his fourth indictment in Georgia. Allegedly, he was trying to find something like a little over 11,000 votes to overturn the election. It was repeated over and over again. These charges, understand that Donald J. Trump, Rudy Giuliani are presumed innocent. I think 100 times she kept saying that, the district attorney of Georgia. Listen, this is the thing. Doesn't no one feel, am I the only one, that this is all very strange? Like all of this seems to be happening at the perfect timing. That Donald J. Trump is winning the Republican nominee. I mean, he's killing DeSantis. He's ahead by not a little, by a lot. And that most polls are showing a lot, okay, that he has a great chance to become the next president of the United States of America and beat Joe Biden. Now, the thing is this. What are we going to do about it? In other words, are we going to just freak out? Are we going to get afraid in terms of DWAC? That's what I'm talking about, DWAC. And be like, they're hitting this guy with everything with the kitchen sink. So DWAC is finished. Or are we going to be fighters? Okay? Are we going to believe in the power of Donald John Trump? Because I got to tell you something. No matter what they're hitting him with, he's winning. Like I said, he's winning. He's the front runner for the Republican nominee. I believe he's going to be the next president of the United States of America. And I think that all of these indictments, this is just subject to my opinion, are making him more popular. I think Americans are getting angry. I think they're getting pissed off of what's going on in our country, how they're trying to stop someone, which many people believe to become the next president of the United States of America. And they're doing everything in their power to make this guy run RICO charges. They're making him look like he's a gangster. They're making him look like RICO charges. I mean, are you kidding me? This was a former president of the United States of America. They're talking about RICO charges. I mean, what's next? I mean, who knows what's next? Next thing they're gonna have him with pictures. I don't know, in a friggin' social club with gangsters. I don't know what they're gonna do the next thing. It's just absolutely incredible what's going on in America. And all I can tell you is this: I look at this as a tremendous opportunity. That's just me. Because sometimes, the devil is in the details. Sometimes you got to read between the lines. And with all of this stuff going on, I could smell, well, first of all, I can smell the crap here. Let's get rid of that. I can smell a golden opportunity. Because once the shit clears, literally, you have this wide open road that's gold plated that's going to take you to the promised land with DWAC. Because like I said, if Trump actually I think if he just wins the Republican nomination, which seems to be in the bag, right? That alone is going to cause so much sizzle and so much excitement that he's going to be running again against Joe Biden for the presidency of the United States, that everyone is going to go nuts. I'm talking about DWAC. Because once again, you have to understand the difference between now and when Donald J. Trump was the president. There was no Truth Social. Didn't exist when he was the president. Okay? And just the mere sizzle, just the sizzle that he was getting behind it, we saw DWAC go to almost $200 a share. That wasn't even the fact that they completed the merger, just sizzle. So are you trying to make me believe now he wins the Republican nomination, goes on to face Joe Biden for the presidency of the United States of America? This is more than sizzle now. Because now you have the excitement that he has, a very good chance of becoming the president of the United States of America. And if he becomes the president, Truth Social is going to take the F off. It's going to be the biggest thing we've probably ever seen. People are saying it's going to go over 100. I think it's going to go over 200. I think it's going to go over 300. I think it's going to go over 400. I think it's going to go over 500. I mean, this thing is going to be, I like to say, the real MOASS, in my opinion. This thing, forget about small little plays that you're all scalping and you're thinking about making peanuts on. This thing could be the whole effing bakery. The whole effing bakery. So sometimes in all of this fear and uncertainty, like Warren Buffett says, people got to be greedy because a lot of people are afraid. They're thinking, oh, that's it. Donald J. Trump's going to be arrested. And, I'll say allegedly, and his political career is over and everything is over. DWAC is over. But then somewhere in there is a golden opportunity. This video is not financial advice. I just want to be clear on that. I am not a financial planner. It's not political advice. I'm not a politician. I am just an entertainer, born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. Now I'm in the Jersey Shore. And everything I said in this video should be taken as entertainment purposes only.